And now your starting lineups for your Rock Springs Tigers. Junior number 0, Hudson Conrad. Junior number 3, Jesus Duarte. Junior number 6, Jeff Hyatt. Junior number 7, Josh Sosa. Senior number 10, Jim Bitty. Sophomore number 12, William Hamilton. Junior number 14, Dante Moreno. Junior number 16, Aiden Hernandez. Junior number 17, Carson Curtis. Senior number 21, Mario Mendoza. And finally, sophomore number 22, Junior Benitez. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain High School Activity Association and School Administration appreciate good support. We ask that you use your voice to represent yourself, your team, your school, and your community in a positive way. Cheer for your team, not against the opponent, participants, or officials. Enjoy the game.
Walsh leads the conference right now. 5-1 on the season. Jackson RSHS.
Yeah, today's a good day. All right. You go. Any questions?
I'm excited to let them.
Okay. All right, there you go. Cool. Where's mine? No, it's on.
So that's kind of how the first 4 spots sit anyway.
Who's that over there, Davey?
Huge game here for
No, Davies is not starting.
Who's that over there? 6? No, that's Jeff.
It's set here. Let's have a Huta in goal for the Jackson Bronx today. And Hudson Contra.
Oh, they're pushing hard.
For the Rock Springs Tigers. Mendoza, Jesus Duarte, and Carson Curtis and William Hamilton will have the back line today for the Tigers. In mid will be Sosa, Marino, and Baita. Up front will be Hyatt, Hernandez, and Benitez. The Tigers will work right to left. They're working to the west goal today. As Jackson moves the they'll skip back outside, trying to work into the heel, so they'll skip out of bounds and the ball to the Tigers on the throw-in. Jackson moves it back in the middle. They'll work it to the south side to Romero. He'll fire it through. Conrad coming on. We'll let that skip out the end line, and that'll be a goal kick for the Tigers. As we're 1 minute in here on the Anvil scoreboard from Tiger Stadium. You're listening to Rock Springs Tigers Soccer on KREO Radio, 93.5 FM, 307country.com. Jamestown, Green River, and Rock Springs, Wyoming. Rock Springs High School in Tiger Stadium in Rock Springs, Wyoming. As the Rock Springs Tigers invite the Jackson Bronx in this afternoon for a 4A West matchup. And this one is going to go a lot to tell who is at the top of this 4A West, that's for sure. Marino steals it away, tries to send it up ahead to Sosa. That's going to be out of his reach, and gathering it in will be Kampa. He'll just send it back to Huta, and he'll work it outside to Athletic. And work it back away.
Okay.
But they give it for
Is it a chili dog?
No, they're hot dogs.
They gave it to you for free?
Yeah. It could be better. And then the lady that's always there, she's like, hey, you want to free hot dog? I'm sure.
Yeah, can you actually make a chili dog?
Field really quick. Tigers there defensively. Benitez comes on, but Jackson quick enough to
Any
get
shots
it away.
taken?
We'll get up to Vasquez, and that'll skip out. Hernandez will push it back in.
Boy.
Roll it, try to dump it back to Hernandez. Let's get away to Jackson. Jackson will work it up. Clement. They dump it outside and finally catching up with it.
Oh.
And along that
Get it.
sideline.
Total miss.
Rosa and Moreno
Put
have
another ball right there.
Heineman kind of corner.
I can take the stats
Work
back.
it back.
You
Jackson.
Yeah.
So up this near side, work it off to Romero.
Oof.
Jackson's into the head.
Oh,
Heineman
Mario.
trying to get to it. Mendoza will let it slide out of bounds in front of him, and the Tigers will have to throw it in. So they'll work right to left. Skips off.
Boy.
Just to Perez. Not sure who's with the throw in. Weather's kind of settled here momentarily. Very good. Boys can
Damn,
get
where
to this game.
is far?
Not any rain or anything. and just-
That was a good throw.
Yeah.
Good header by Vaitai, tries to get it to
Come on,
Hyatt.
Jim.
Skips away from Vaitai, and they're gonna kick it to that far side to Hills. They'll slide out of bounds and quickly up with it are the Tigers. Come back to Perez, and then right in the mid, Tigers and Jackson working for it out there. And Jackson will have a throw in.
This is going way
by
too fast.
Hamilton, and Vaitai gets a hold of one. That's gonna skip through, Benita's on run. He's gonna gather in along that far side, measures it up, stops his pace, dumps it to Hyatt, and Jackson. Good work defensively by Jackson to save that. Hyatt will throw the ball in for the Tigers. Dumps it to Moreno. Get it back to Hyatt. Try to work it back to Moreno. Ping pong there. Comes back away. And Jackson on the run with it. The look and send it through. Good defense by Moreno to slow Hushler down for a moment. And that ball skipped through right to Hudson Conrad. Ball settles. Come back to Moreno. Trying to work it up ahead to Benitez. And comes away to Sosa. Sosa on the run. Settles it. Tries to skip it through to Hyatt. That's high in the air off of the foot of McClellan. And Jackson will control
Get
it.
it, Junior.
And Perez will skip it back to Gupta.
Which one's the one that they're going to buy with you?
Jackson works on this near side.
What they got
Give it
to
back
play
to
with?
I have
Romero.
no clue.
And that's not that balance by Rock Springs. Moving quickly to Heineman. Back outside to Romero. Skipped away by Hamilton. Hyatt can't get control of it. Goes outside to Jackson. And they'll be out of bounds off Jackson. Throwing in for the Tigers. 7 minutes in. Well, knotted at 0. Hyatt puts a left foot to it. Sending
Come on,
it to
Josh.
Sosa clear across the field. He will gather in, bring it back to Mendoza. Knocked away by Heineman. And Tigers will have the throw in here.
Take your seat.
Headed away.
Take your seat.
Top five.
I got 2 free hot dogs.
Up ahead, Hyatt on the run. Can he get there first? Oh, he
I got 2
tries
free
to
hot dogs.
get to it, but I believe that is knocked away by McClellan. Good defense by McClellan there.
They
Bolton
give you
and Hyatt
two?
were right on it.
Good. King.
And that might leave a mark on Hyatt. He slid there trying to
Beautiful.
get to that
Jeff's
ball
ankles are
first.
okay.
It'll be a corner kick for the Rocksmith
Yeah.
Tigers.
Why?
And
they've been hurting.
ball
Corner kick.
across. First set piece for the Tigers. Some beautiful graphics come on the video board here from Tiger Stadium. Moreno will send it in. Now flip back. The header comes
was
over
so
the top of the goal.
good.
Dang, had a good opportunity there.
That was
That'll
good.
be a goal kick for Jackson.
Give me like dirty looks. How did I get that off?
It was like on a string to Hyatt off the foot of Moreno. He just couldn't bury it.
Sorry.
Well,
Okay, for a minute. I was like, you told me to go back, but I
Tigers.
clicked that.
No, you're good.
Brings in Sosa, dumped away to
Oh
right
my
side.
God, that was so
Sent back outside by
exciting.
Jackson. Square fit. Gathers it in.
There was a foul.
As Hernandez will get the pass from Duarte.
Come on, Jack.
Duarte, why am I saying, I've got everybody's name messed up. Jesus
It's hard out
Duarte.
here, you know?
Uh-oh.
Ball comes away, Jackson will control it and work it to the mid. Outside, and skip away from Jackson, go on to the Tigers on a throw in on that far sideline.
That kicker is like right there. On our team?
No, it's Jackson.
Oh, I have no idea. Get it, Dante. Hey! No, that's it!
Slides up
Oh my
and
God, I
Curtis
swear to
will send it
God.
the rest of the way. And the Tigers avoid catastrophe there. Sosa comes down with the ball in the mid. He's gonna send it up ahead.
Go, Jeff, go!
Benitez on the
You're
run.
fast.
High
Got
on the
it.
run. The ball is skipped around and clearing
Oh my
it
God.
away.
And there's no one there.
That was a good touch.
Replenish. Working the mid from him. Jackson spins it around. Now send it up
Yours,
through.
Hudson, yours.
Heineman on the run, but Hudson Conrad's going to gather it in, and he'll just flip it back up.
Who is that one
to
guy? Right
Mendoza.
here? What number is he?
Mario!
Mendoza works it to the near side. Tries to skip the knee.
25
Skips away
years
from him.
fast.
Lennon will gather it in, and he'll send it back to Huta, who will work it back to McLean. 10 minutes in. Neil Neal on the Amarillo
Oh, poor
scoreboard.
Jeff.
Jackson sends it
Nothing.
through. Hamilton there with the header.
Okay.
Knocks it away. Conrad needs to get back into the goal.
Oh!
That was
Chill.
Oh, that was just outside.
Jackson.
Ooh.
Hernandez knocked to the floor by Duel. Just trying to work through to the ball. That'll happen all the time. That's why they call that a foul. Ball skips through. Jesse can't quite get to it. Benitez on the run. He's going to gather it in. And that's going to go to the end line.
Dang.
That'll be out the end line.
I hate
And a
fucking-
goal kick.
Jackson.
Dude, whole junior's okay, bro. He just smacked into that
Girl,
pole.
watch it on the scoreboards. You're right next to the camera.
Benitez,
Oh,
guarded
sorry.
by
3.
Tom put down there. Tom gave him a little shoulder nudge right at the end of that, just to keep him away from the ball. And he just had to try to avoid the flag in the corner. I got hit by it, but Curtis, the ball, he tries to skip the ball away, but it ricochets off Hamilton.
Oy.
And Hudson Conrad tries to kick it away, but it goes right in the middle to Jackson. They dump it in. Try to dump it through. Baikai comes away with it.
Come on,
And
Dante.
leave it to Moreno. And Hyatt will gather it in. He come back on sides.
He was offsides.
Yeah, but that one's close. Hyatt made sure he got back on sides before the ball got to him. I think that's could have let that play through as the official. But Sosa dumps it to Baitai. Dump it away to Moreno. And they work it back outside to Hernandez. Hernandez looks up ahead to
Oh,
Hyatt.
Jeff's not doing good.
Just
dude.
not ready to run with that one.
He's in pain now.
Yeah, he's not doing hot. Oh crap.
Hyatt's. He is in a little bit of pain.
Damn, I'm
there.
sick,
We're
I
gonna have to
gotta-
substitute somebody in for him. He kind of put his hand on his chest.
Who's that,
area,
Davies?
Oh
and kind of laid down to kind of give himself up and he kind of get out of the game. So Hyatt will
I think he's
check out.
sick.
Rick Davies will check in.
He laid down so they could take him out, though. I'm glad he did that.
Yeah.
Because he could have stayed in. But, like-
Made it worse.
for a drop kick. Jackson will control it.
No one moves out of the bench so he can sit.
Off of this, up ahead to Perez. Send it up through. That's knocked away by Duarte. Comes away to Mendoza. Duarte will send it
Good.
up
He's
through.
just charged.
Benita's trying to get to it, but it's going to slide out of bounds. He's had some good shots at it, but just out of their reach on some of these. So work it across to the far side, work it through the mid, dump it away to Ockler. He's going to gather it in and bring it towards the middle. Dump it back through to
Get it,
Doolittle.
Carson!
He's going to go to the end line, and that's going to be a corner kick as it skips away off of Curtis. Ball sent short. We'll leave it
Come on, Jim.
out front. Big box over the top of the goal, and the goal kick for the Tigers.
Is it just weird? You guys like taste like chemicals or something?
What?
Your Nutros.
That's some Conrad.
Fries.
Put a foot to it. That's for everybody to kind
That
of get
tastes weird.
to their spot. Sends it up to
tastes good.
the
Do you want them?
mid spot. That comes away to Jackson. And Rocco will work it through. That's skipped away. Mendoza
Good,
will
Mario.
knock it away. As Doppler's knocked down by Sosa. He's going for the ball, clip his heel, and kick for Jackson out front here, about 40 yards out. In the 15th minute, ball
Uh-oh.
to the end. Oh, man, that goal is good.
Dude, Hudson called it. I heard, you can see, if you look at Hudson, he was like, guys, watch him. And then he had it covered for them.
And scoring that goal is going to be Hunter Duel. He'll get that in the 15th minute. And
Dude.
Tiger defense just with a little bit of a breakdown there.
I can't.
He kind of comes free.
I can't.
Tigers will have the kick here. They'll work it to Hernandez.
No, dude, that's
Skip up
just
through, that gets away from Hernandez. And
Damn.
Jackson will
They have to
gather
watch
back
out for
in.
Jackson. They're so good with headers.
Oscar gets it knocked away. It'll come away to Rock Springs. And Sosa tries to work it back up through. That's stopped
I need you to fucking
by McClellan. And coming away with it is Romero. And then Rock Springs all back in the mid here, just kind of going back and forth.
Ooh, how are you?
And the foul coming in on that. And those are-
It's not
Got time in there.
Jackson's hella messy.
Huh?
Always.
I just got to mark up on somebody here as they did not last time on Duel. And that ball skips through and with the header.
Dude, see what I
on the
mean?
end line. Good attempt by Brady Heels. And the Tigers skip it out on the goal kick. Benzo will throw it in. Up ahead to
Oh,
Benitez.
Junior.
Skip away from him. Come back to Tampa. And he'll
Oh my.
send it down,
Dude, they
and that'll
always
go
use their-
out the
Corner.
end
They
line.
always
It'll be
use
a
their
corner kick for the
goalie,
Rock Springs Tigers.
Come on, guys. Get it back right here, tied up.
Please?
Goalie again? Oh, yeah.
He wanted to, he was trying to just skip it back to the
Come on,
keeper. So,
Who is that?
Marino
Going
Dante.
to
will bring
coffee?
this ball in.
That's he's
It'll
his
come in.
brother, I think. Oh, that was good.
Mid-waist height to
He's like bougie.
Uta, and he'll gather it in. And
Warm.
McClellan will
He's like,
It's like hot chocolate.
It's just like
marshmallows in it.
Hopper moves across the field, goes to that bounce, going through the Tigers on the throw in as Mendoza will have it.
Oh,
He just runs up, trying to get there is Davies, that'll be kicked out of bounds by McClellan. Another hit break here as
So fun.
Cloud cover clear over the top of White Mountain. You can see all of one coming. Ball skips away.
Daunting.
Got one for it, but it skips away. And
Good.
good. Duarte knocks it back to the middle. Martin gathers it in. And goes to there, knocks it away. He's got one for it. It'll come away to Benitez.
Junior.
And Romero will come back and get it.
Oh my God, they
Dump
don't
it
need
to
those
Benitez, but it
smells.
comes away to Jackson on the run. Nice stop by him.
Jeff's going back in, I
The other
think.
way.
Caesar.
Outside to Hernandez.
Okay.
You'll loft it up ahead to Green. He would have been outside.
He was 100% offsides on that one.
Substitution for Jackson Bronx here. Wholesale substitutions. And then Chris Alpha.
Damn, shoes are so
Also
cool.
coming in.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so warm right now.
You're so bored?
Warm.
So we'll settle
The heater.
it back outside of Romero though. Skips away from Alpha. Duarte will gather it in. To Moreno, that pops off his foot right to Perez. And we'll get back outside. Schmock will gather the ball in. Hernandez down for it along that sideline, along to Jackson, and they'll throw it in. 19th minute in. It's taken away from Jackson by Rock Springs and comes back outside of Jackson. Let's get it back in and put it away into his hand.
Come on, Will.
Rock Springs. And outside of Sosa.
All
on the
you,
senior
all
side. They work against Romero.
And there's no one there.
Moreno.
Junior.
And Benitez on the run, but Tigers could be outside.
They're struggling to stay on side, you know.
Stepping in this was Jackson, 20th minute. Jackson up one kneel.
No, I just think it's fucking
Outside to Schmock.
Alright.
In the middle to Vasquez.
I've got a minute left. Who's gonna switch?
Chris, you're Caesar. I don't know who the
Huh? I got you.
Up ahead to Romero. And then I'll skip out. And
Or why don't you?
Huh?
Because then you're gonna
Yeah,
have
she has to be on
record
and for the rest of it.
Hyatt will check back.
So do you just want to record right now, or do you want to record an entire one?
Connor.
Does that make sense? Because we did, each of us did like 20 minutes, right?
Well, we each are gonna end up doing half of something, half of everything. Like, well, except for you, I guess. You're only doing
Gathered in by
20 minutes of one.
Holster.
Alright. Someone take the iPad.
Topwell with ball, with a shot.
Alright, I'll swap you now while they're gonna get the ball.
Okay, go.
Damn, this thing's loose.
That's because I was holding on to it the whole time.
Near side, stop. Back to Conrad. Flip to it, try to work it up to Sosa. And Kyle comes in on the Bronx. Sosa will gather it in quickly, try to work it up ahead Hyatt. That's headed away by McClellan. He is going to run every ball defensively for the Jackson Bronx in the defensive end. Alpha works it back to Perez. Just skip it up through. Nobody wanted to run for that for Jackson. Cool. I turn around and said, nope, not gonna do it. Conrad gets a hold of one. It's knocked away to Benitez.
Let me
Comes
know
back
if
to
y'all need
Jackson.
anything else when I'm done.
Angela will finally let it settle. Like that, trying to pick it up to Hyatt. Going and put it outside to Schmock. Schmock leaves it in the middle to Vasquez. Back to Vasquez.
Oh, Carson.
Oh, wow, immediate.
Just sliding for the ball.
Pause the,
Carson. Huh?
pause the time.
And that's how this game's gonna go. They're gonna make sure they gather that stuff in quick, regardless if that was intentional or not. I'm sure that the referee wants to make sure that.
Who's that? Jared?
that kind of
That's
action,
Jared.
No.
even though from
Is it?
up here,
Yeah, it is. It's Jared.
that slide looked like Curtis was trying to get to the ball, and unfortunately he took out the Jackson player. Me, myself,
That's
being more on
what
the
I heard
yellow
before.
card, I understand the foul. But they stop the clock, get everything gathered in.
Good, Will.
Hamilton knocks that away.
Good.
Comes back outside to Jackson, and they'll work it around here.
Is Carson immediately gonna go back in? He is.
Oh, sorry.
Goes back outside, and then maybe a throw in by Jackson. Or by Rock Springs, excuse me, another one, and check-ins for the Tigers.
All right, Carson for
Brandon
Jared.
Hernandez checks in, and Hayden Curtis will check back in or Carson Curtis checks back in.
Carson for
I won't
Jared,
call him
and
Hayden
then-
For some reason.
Jeff for
Jeff.
Braden.
Jeff was already in.
Scoots away.
Brandon
Curtis
for
back
no,
and
Brandon
forth,
for
and
Braden? No, Jeff or
a
Braden.
foul on
I don't
Jackson.
know why I'm saying. Oh, and there's Brandon on there too.
no, Brandon went in for
Curtis tries to work it to Hernandez, and it skips out of bounds. The Tigers
Brandon
have
for
taken
junior.
advantage of some of the free kicks they got there. Just get that possession up. Sosa will fire it up ahead, trying to
Jeff,
high it. He's on the run.
Jeff.
McClendon.
Oh my-
Battle that's going to skip away, and Hookah is going to gather it in for Jackson. The keeper gets it sent away, and then Jackson will settle it in the mid, and they'll work it up. Dump it back into Yule. That's knocked away by Rock Springs. Back into the mid. Yule will work it back outside to Fulshwood. And Papa tries to send it through. Duarte dumps it to Sosa.
Oh my.
And
Oh, and he didn't get a card for
slide
that?
tackle by
What?
Harvey.
What the heck?
He
Yeah,
got
now
the
he
ball on that
I think I
and
caught it.
was able to keep his momentum on the ball, sending it through. That is the definition of a good slide tackle out there. And by time will send it up through. Hyatt on the run for it. On the battle with McClendon. That's skipped away by Hookah. He gathers it in once again and sends it up ahead. Oh, one of
Jeff's gonna
those.
score, I'm calling it.
Maybe the third time's charm for Hyatt.
Just said Jeff's gonna score this
As
game.
we work to
I'm calling it.
the 24th minute here. Jackson up 1-0. Ball is sent through. That's an offsides. Should have been.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that from up here. Andy's got to get on his running shoes down there.
Didn't go, George.
And the ball skips away. Send it back up to the mid.
Small almighty.
We play back and forth with the goalies once again. By time. Skips it through. And Hyatt, I think he a little bit spent there. He let that one go.
Dante for Jim.
How did they record with that?
Checking.
How do they what?
Jackson.
He said that's like a recording stand for them, right? For Jackson?
Dante and Jim.
Jonathan Vasquez Vargas checks in for Jackson. He'll take the right side defense or this near side.
going for?
Hugo will step into one. That skips away from Hamilton, but Hernandez dumps away to Curtis. Skip through on Jackson and come out
Wait, what
this
did you
near
say,
side and
Caesar?
throw For
What did you say?
Rock Springs.
I already forgot what it said.
Say something about a camera.
Oh, remember the stand? This green one?
Is that a camera?
Comes away. Sosa comes away with it. Will fire it through, and Huka comes away with it. Almost got it to Hernandez, but comes right to Huka. Hernandez almost had a beat on it though.
Oh wait,
This
should I
ball
put?
back in the mid.
should I
They
put
send
that
it
one
up
of them?
through on the run. Curtis.
Should I
Will
put that
send it
one
out
of
to
them?
the far side.
They didn't shoot.
That'd be a throw in four.
You got one save.
The Bronx.
They Did you guys put save for opponent?
Ball sails wide of the goal.
Did you guys put save for opponent?
When?
Fisher had a good beat on it.
Like whenever the goalie saved it?
I normally do.
Did you or no?
When?
When you take sats. When you take sats.
I normally do, yeah.
Lucas, away. Gathered in by Vasquez.
Junior's probably gonna come in for Brandon.
Hamilton. By Vasquez, and knock that one back away. Hyatt comes away, takes the ball away. And let's see, they're gonna call a foul.
What do you do?
What?
On Jeff, but like. That was so late. I don't know. This is interesting.
28th minute here from Tiger Stadium. Ball is skipped through. Barkley knocks it down. Leno will take it away. Sosa battling for it. Taken down by Jackson. Take it outside. And move to this near side. Skipped away by Moreno. Comes in the middle to Jackson. And then Moreno comes up, knocks it away. McLennan. It's a little tap back in.
Well, that was for you.
Panzer is going to be able to knock it away. It'll come away to Jackson. Mendoza now battling with Ockler. And Mendoza takes it away.
Mario.
It'll come back into the mid, and Perez will handle it. Comes away. Hernandez will come up through. High on the run once again, and that'll be Huta coming away with it. And he'll send it clear up that far side. That'll skip out of bounds.
Hey, so.
And now substitutions. As Benitez will check in.
No, don't pause it.
Hernandez will check out. Jackson will check in. Couple players here as they bring in Schmock. And also Heineman is going to check in.
Junior, I know you're going.
Benitez, but
I believe in you.
Jackson is barking as he skips it out bounds. We'll throw in for the Tigers.
Let's see if my brother's here.
Skip it away to Hernandez. We'll bring it to Duarte. Duarte will send it back up through, trying to find Benitez. That's skipped away by Jackson. And that'll come away. Back to the outside to Heineman. That'll skip out of bounds. We'll throw in for Rock Springs along that far sideline. 29th minute. Jackson up 1-0. Jackson's Hunter Duel scores in the 15th minute. Hyatt will check out. And Davies will check back in.
I'm so bad at this.
Clear to Huta, and he will send it back up to the mid. Jackson just wanting to try and find the seam through the defense and run people up ahead. That is their MO here. Skips through Hernandez, sends it out the sideline. You throw in for Jackson down in the corner, right off the 18 box. Jackson checks in Tampa. Back in, Heineman will come to the corner of the 18 box. They'll bring it back to Pluma. Pluma back outside. And a fired shot is up the end line. Holster. Goal kick for the
Shot off
Tigers.
goal.
31st minute here. Panzer works back in the middle to Jackson though, and they'll control it. Outside, it's knocked away by Mendoza. Benitez
come on,
gouging
Junior.
in, but right there is Tampa. They'll be knocked out, and Benitez will hand off to Mendoza. Mendoza will throw it in from this near sideline. He's knocked out again by Vargas. Mendoza with the throw in here. in the middle to Sosa. And that's skipped out of there by Schmock. Come back to Benitez. Mendoza will let it settle. Get Dowling, find Benitez, skip through. Davies couldn't quite control
come on,
it. He
God.
knew it was going to skip through through Sosa, and the ball ends up on that far side on the throw. And bring it into Sosa. It'll work back to Panzer, and it'll work back outside. And Schmock will send it up through. Skipped away by Rock Springs, and then Panzer trying to gather it in, and Jackson will control it through the mid. And they send it up through, trying to find Tampa. He controls it off the chest, sends it back through to.
See, they shot. Look.
And that ball will skip through, and Ulster will score.
Why? Exactly why? I can't.
Ulster scores in the 33rd minute, and Jackson goes up 2-0 over Rock Springs here. Off that for a second. Ulster settled it, and then Hudson Conrad came out, and ball was skipped through. Sosa sends it up through.
Come on, Junior.
Come on.
Good work by Jackson holding their line. Benitez and Davies were both offsides. Romero, Jackson, control it. Get out to McLennan, get outside the Schmock. Jackson's kind of pushing up to the midfield and pressuring.
Did the girls win?
Mm-hmm.
How much was it?
2-0.
Works it back to
Our girls?
Get out front to Newell. They'll knock it to Heinemann, back through in the middle, and Hamilton and
You guys just see that?
Yeah.
Tampa collide.
That was
That was
so.
called on Jackson. Conrad will send it out to Mendoza on this near side. Get off to Duarte and then off to Curtis. Tries to work it up to Sosa. That's knocked back to Duarte, to Tampa. And Newell will get a hold of it. Drop it, and that ball skips away. Panzer defensively there. Romero to Tampa. For
Did you get
Jackson
Connor?
Inside the box.
Connor for what? Connor's in.
Oh.
To Oppler, and that ball skipped off the Tigers, and that'll be a corner kick for Jackson. As McLennan will come down in to the 6-yard box area. He and Duarte Tampa. They dump it short. Leave it off for Oppler. He'll fire, skip it through. That's off of Sosa. Duel tries to keep it in, and then it comes clear back outside. Jackson still with it. Top third of the offense. They skip it back through, and that's going to be out of the reach of Heinemann, and that'll be at the end line. 35th minute here. Jackson up 2-0 over the Tigers. Conrad sends it out the far sideline. Throw in by Jackson. Curtis will send it up to Benitez. Tries to skip it back behind him. McLennan there, though, defensively. He has just been around the ball constantly for the Jackson Bronx. Oppler brings it up through. Dribbling through the Tiger defense. Leave it off for Heinemann. Skips it away. Conrad will skip out. Knocks it away. Curtis and Oppler collide. And that's going to be a foul on Oppler. Curtis will skip it up through. That's knocked down by Jackson. And taken down by Jackson. Work it back. Tomper. Tomper. Outside to Smock. Up ahead to Opler. Knocked down by Hernandez. Opler will keep control of it. And finally Hernandez gets a hold of it and knocks it out. Opler was calling for a handball. It looked like there was one out there by the Tigers, but Jackson throws it in quick. They'll work it to Duel. Duel, left-footed shot through, comes out the backside. Romero
Good, he's
knocked down by the Tigers. Good work defensively there, and coming through is Heels. As Hill knocked it out the sideline. Dump it to Sosa, and a substitution by the
For Connor.
Tigers. Vaitai will check in. Panzer will check out. 37th minute here from Tiger Stadium. Tigers down 2-0. He goes up. Tries to work the Moreno. Skipped away. Vaitai will dump it away to Benitez. Works it back up through. It's tapped by Jackson. And Jackson will get it back through the mid and they'll control it. Aqua. Tries to work it through. Knocked back by Hamilton. We'll work it off to Pluma. Pluma to Heineman. Back to Opler. Off the Tigers. And Hernandez will finally clear it away. McLennan, though, there, heads it back in for Jackson. They'll come back away to Pluma. Pluma dumps it to Opler. Skipped away by Rock Springs to Duel. Vaitai battling for it. And he's going to come away with it. He'll try to work it up ahead to Benitez, but McLennan there once again. Heads it back in. Pluma to Duel. Curtis slides, and Conrad tries to slide. That'll go to the end line. Duel will save it. He works it along the end line, skips it through, backside, outside Opler. Sells it, fires it, and Duarte there to knock it out the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Tigers, or for the Bronx, excuse me. Good work by the Tigers to force the corner kick. Opler had that one point blank. Opler will put it up. That'll come out the backside. Tompa gets a header on it, and that'll go out the end line. Be a goal kick for the Tigers. The two Mendoza. Look up the near side here. And look up ahead. Fire it through. Sosa can't. Tries to skip it through to Benitez. That's gathered in by Jackson, though. Hills will work it off to Romero. Dump it to Opler. To Pluma. Tries to skip it back through to Duel. That's knocked down by Vaitai. And then a slide by Pluma. And comes back, though, to Jackson. Others now just can't get any traction to get going into the upper third of their offensive momentum. Ball's taken away by Sosa. Sosa will send it up through. Skipped away. Ladies on the run. He'll try to settle it, but Schmock gets back and is going to gather it in for the Jackson Bronx. Come back to Hills, and Schmock will send it up through. Curtis controls with the chest, and Curtis will leave it off for Vaitai. It skips under his foot and goes out of bounds. We got about 30 seconds left here in this first half. Away to Duarte. Back to Romero. Dumps it to Pluma. Get it off to Opera. It's knocked away by Duarte. And then Vaitai sends it off to Sosa. Sosa will send it up through. Benitez on the run. McLennan. And Huto will come away with it. And that will end the half with the ball in the air. And the Rock Springs Tigers find themselves down 2.